I know. I said I'm all for sure. I'm on. That it's too late.
I'm Brian Anderson, here with Grant Hill, Steve Smith, and Ali LaForce. This is the first time they've seen Portland this season.
Not exactly the biggest game on the season schedule, but both teams are capable of flashing serious potential.
You know what? Every win counts in this league, and both of these teams want every victory they can get.
Here's Simons. Oh, Robinson with a block. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Blazers will retain possession.
Oh, excuse me, man. My bad.
Here's Little. 6 to shoot. Grant with it. Now guarded by Barrett. Grant's shot is off. And for Julius Randle, back in 2014, a nightmare start to his career, Grant.
Oh, man, so sad. I mean, Julius breaking his leg just 14 minutes into his NBA debut. A serious injury that required him to miss his entire rookie season. But give Randle credit for coming back and carving out a great career.
Now here's Barrett. Randle outside. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. That's on Anthony Simons.
We're getting used to this sight. Julius Randle going to the line. Each year, he just becomes harder to defend.
That one's off.
Shit.
And the Blazers had been a mainstay of the playoffs for so long, up until last year.
Yeah, B.A., they ended an 8-year streak by missing the playoffs. The
I
franchise
know.
has had a lot of
I
sustained
said
success.
all
They missed
for
the playoffs
sure.
just 15 times in
But
their
I
50-plus
know
years.
Pass to Simons.
that it's too late.
Out to Lillard.
Yeah.
Here's Little. Steps back and fires.
I know.
Rolls around and rims
I
out.
said
0 for 4 to start this game. Some of it's execution, and some of it's just bad luck.
that it's too late.
Here's Reddish.
Hey.
And he comes up with a bucket. First quarter, just over a minute and a half in. Trying to find a spark here.
Yes, indeed. A rough stretch offensively. They could really use a basket.
For 3, here's Lillard. It's rebounded by Barrett.
Just brutal. I mean, 5 straight misses to begin the game.
Here's Randle. And it's Portland with a rebound. And here's Grant. Lillard double team. There's Simons with a 3. That shot missing. And New York will come the other way. Pass to Randle. First quarter of ball, almost 2.5 minutes in. Outside Reddish. Now Barrett. Just 5 on the clock. Back to Reddish. And he's knocked off.
Oh, don't even ask me, man. That's crazy.
And he'll shoot free throws.
Versatile wing with a good overall skill set. Reddish has a bright future in this league, and I think his peers would agree.
Yeah, ever since the Nets relocated to Brooklyn in 2012, the rivalry between the Nets and Knicks has intensified. Now, both teams trying to prove that New York belongs to them.
Now here's Grant. And Lillard puts up a deep 3. Another miss. Boy, they're in a funk right now. The Knicks with the lead. It'll be hard for the Nets to take New York City away from the Knicks. They've been there so long.
That's so true, B.A. But the Nets have attracted more star players lately. Top free agents choosing to go to the Nets instead of the Knicks. We'll see if this trend continues moving on.
And here's Brunson from the arc. It's rebounded by Grant.
And the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
You know, we always talk about this. Just changing the shot can be just as effective as blocking it, even though it's less spectacular.
Now here's Barrett. Boy, no scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. Pass to Brunson. Back to Reddish. Shoots over Grant. Reddish misses.
Just a little off to start this game. 1 for 5, looking to find some kind of rhythm.
Here's Little. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
In his 3rd season, Nazir Little saw increased playing time and the opportunity to show his value, which he did not waste.
And he's good on the second. You know, talking about Little, his 2021-22 season was cut short after suffering a shoulder tear.
BA, I hated that. Prior to that injury, Little was having the best stretch of his career, averaging 13 points and 7 rebounds on 45% shooting and 40% from 3 in 13 games.
To the left wing. Lets it go from deep. He drops it from range.
A jack of all trades, Jeremy Grant also has a strong feel for when his guys are uncovered.
Outside Brunson. Pass to Barrett. Basket is good. Off the assist from Brunson.
Got it in deep, and that's how you do it.
Lillard outside. And too long on the shot.
Wow, that's one you just kind of assume is going in. Tough luck.
Oh, got that bucket in no time at all.
Defensively, have to stay connected to him on the perimeter.
Simons outside. Open shot, Grant. The Knicks pull it in.
Everything worked except for the outcome. You want him to shoot that every time.
He's in his comfort zone. 2 for 2 to start this one.
And what's working here, each guy is willing to make the next pass.
Simons outside. Oh, no good. The dry spell continues.
No question who's in control of the board so far.
That one goes in. Reddish has got 6.
They're really settling into a nice rhythm now, starting to gain the upper hand.
They're playing well. They're building momentum. This is how they can turn a small lead into a big one.
Mitchell, come on, man.
Together in Portland, the
You ain't gotta do that, bro.
Damian Lillard and CJ McCollum are no longer teammates. CJ sent to New Orleans.
Boy, that Lillard-McCollum combination, Smitty. You think it was time to break them up?
You know, I think both will get a little older. Defensively, their size was a bit of an issue. But I love this scoring duo. They were incredible, BA. Some great memories in Rip City for Dame and CJ.
They played with fantastic energy from the opening tip.
Already ahead by double digits, trying to run away and not look back.
Lillard with the ball. Now guarded by Barrett.
In a funk this quarter, he's trying to shoot his way out of it.
Now here's Brunson. Toppin outside. Here's the 3. Lillard pulls down the board.
It's so hard to keep the defense honest when you miss wide open looks like that.
Back to Grant. That shot is off. New York goes the other way with it.
He's kind of lost his way this period, having a hard time getting anything to go down.
A rare miss for him at point-blank range. That's one he'd like to have back.
Here's Lillard. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. Jalen Brunson picks one up. Looking at players with limitless range, Grant. Damian Lillard right at the top of that list.
Oh, BA. And Lillard, he can just make it look so easy. He gets a lot of his strength on his shot from his legs. On the short list for players you don't mind pulling up from the logo.
So it's both teams making substitutions here. And he makes a first.
It was so bad to see Damian Lillard, one of the most durable players of the past decade, to miss so much of the 2021-22 season.
Productive trip to the line. He doesn't like to leave points on the table.
There's a screen by Toppin. Pass to Hartenstein. And it's Portland with a rebound. Lillard with the ball. Outside Hart. Now here's Grant. Now Lillard. The 15-footer.
Ooh, nice shot.
Jump shot. And for a player like Lillard, who never missed significant time, an injury like that can pose challenges, Smitty.
But he embraced it, BA. It was a time to step back, evaluate his game, and get his mind fresh. Sometimes a reset like that can make a great player like Dame even better.
Here's Grant. And the rebound paying off as they pick up two on the second chance
Pick
bucket
up
right
the
there.
fucking rebound,
He
man.
put on his hard hat on the offensive glass. Jeremy Grant knows where to be in these situations.
Now here's Quickly. Looking for his first basket, still in this one. Back to Fournier. New York needs to get one up quick. The timer ticks. Here's Hartenstein. It's rebounded by Grant.
Empty possession, and you don't want to miss these easy looks.
Pass to Hart. And here's Lillard. No good. Ooh, excellent D there from Quickly. Here's Hartenstein. The kick out to Fournier. From downtown. Hart pulls it in. Down low. Here's Eubanks. No good with a layup. The Knicks with the lead. Pass to Fournier. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot two.
And Evan Fournier is the longest tenured NBA player out of France. There were 10 French-born players during the 21-22 season.
And the Knicks making a change here. Timeout called, Portland. Fournier hits them both. And Fournier from France, one of the countries on the rise in the basketball world, Grant.
No question. I mean, Canada has become a clear number 2 to the U.S. Then it's France, Australia, Germany with lots of guys in the league. Evan Fournier, a big reason we'll see more Frenchmen. So far, rebounding has been a focal point for them.
And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for the Knicks.
Right out of the gates, they've been in attack mode, and I think that's by design because It has been relentless.
And what's more, they're getting their feet wet down there in the paint early on. Not shying away at all, taking it inside. What a great way to start.
Now here's Simons. And that's a foul called on Evan Fournier. That's his first foul of the game. Here's Grant. And we've got 1:18 left in the first quarter.
Defensively, you always want to
Let's go. Oh, man.
Nice job tracking.
Nice bounce pass.
And they're just hacking away out there. I mean, it's costing them too at the free throw line.
Good on both. Portland trailing here. .107 left in the first quarter here. Here's Eubanks. The shot no good. So New York will take it the other way now. Here's Grimes.
I don't mind that. I mean, they met him at the rim and temporarily prevented the point.
Oh, my God.
No good. And no
Oh,
luck at the
don't
shot
lie.
this time. Second
Twice,
won't fall.
man. Fuck.
And they've already made a lot of trips to the line.
There's 42 seconds left to play in the first. Nice move. Blocked. Clock at 4. Tries to save it. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Blazers will retain possession. And here's Portland. They trail by 9.
And I just love the energy they've showed on the defensive side of the ball, especially inside where they're putting up some major resistance.
Here's Grimes. Boy, he's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. Outside Fournier. On target from range. And the Knicks lead by 12. There's Simons with a 3. The first quarter concludes. And a
Good quarter.
double-digit lead
Good
on the
quarter,
scoreboard. It's the Knicks. They lead by 12.
Yo, what it do, House, man? Yeah, man. I'm telling you, man. I think I feel good, man. I know I'm not gonna
And so far,
do
through one
anything
quarter,
like
it's been a
drastic the
one-sided
first
game. We'll
season,
see if that changes
make
here
a
in the
make a
second.
big championship run or something like that. But I'm gonna be real competitive, man. I'm not gonna get blown out as much. Not like I did last year.
Was an emphasis of their attack. They knew how valuable it was to do
Oh,
so.
nice.
They
Fucking
have the guys to do it.
Definitely
Play
messed
to
me up
your
with that one.
strengths, And they can make up for some of your weaknesses.
The Knicks with the rebound.
You have to credit their effort. I mean, they've done an amazing job on the glass.
Offensive rebound. The kick out to Brunson. Pass to Grimes. Outside Barrett. This one for 3. They get it
Let's
again.
go, Mitch.
Robinson.
That's what I like to see. I like to see them boys going to get them rebounds, man, and not just standing there.
He takes his rebounding so seriously.
This dude is such a grinder. His teammates appreciate the effort. Just goes all out on the glass.
Oh, nice shot.
You know, this is one of his specialties, keeping plays alive, creating second chance opportunities.
Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Thanks so much, Brian. Well, the Knicks trying to find their way back to the playoffs. Coach Tom Thibodeau said, you can't look backwards and you can't look too far down the road. You just have to take a look at today.
Get out my way,
What we have
Mitch.
to do and focus on
Fuck
how
is
we
wrong
can
with
get
Mitch,
better.
man?
Back to you.
Damn.
No shortcuts to greatness, Allie.
Slightly
Thanks for
early.
that.
All right.
And it's the
Split
Trailblazers'
more
ball.
second.
A 12-point game. Back to Payton. Here's Grant. And it's Brunson with the rebound.
I can see he's pressing a little now, trying desperately
Come on.
to help them shrink this deficit.
Damn.
That's his shot. And one, I'm sure he wants back.
Grant
What are you
outside.
doing on him, man?
Pass to Payton. 4-3. And he can't get that one. New York goes the other way with it. Now Brunson takes the 3. Oh, he missed that one. 1 for 3 in this one so far. Here's Simons. Outside for Grant. You know, in baseball, Grant, they have a term, a 5-tool player. In the NBA these days, it's similar. You need those well-rounded players to succeed.
I like the baseball reference, but you're spot on, BA. It's all about bringing
First of all, why did you
versatility
cut?
to the game. Players that can shoot, pass, dribble, defend, and rebound. And I'll throw it even in there, lead and play selfless basketball. Those kind of guys that can do it all, that's a recipe for success
Oh
in the NBA.
my God.
When you talk about a basketball family, Jeremy Grant's father was a pro. His uncle, his brothers, I mean, plenty of competition growing up.
And even though Jeremy grew up around the game, you know, success wasn't handed to him, Grant.
Not at all. I mean, he was a second-round pick out of Syracuse, and he's really had to prove himself as an NBA player. He has truly come a long way.
Up top, Robinson. Right side, Brunson. Oh, they need this! And the layup is good. Brunson's got his second bucket of the night.
Time and time again, they're creating good looks from close range.
Here's Simons. Portland, no good that time either. And it's the Knicks with the ball. Their defense has only allowed 4 points in the quarter. It's Barrett on the wing. He has 6.
Oh, quickly. Come on.
Here's Hart. Ooh, Robinson with a block.
Yo.
Last touch by Robinson.
I love his chase
Here's
down,
Lillard.
man. Uh-oh. Dame's back.
Shoots over Randall. Offensive rebound. It's good on the putback.
Love the energy Little plays with. Outstanding job coming up with the offensive rebound.
Pass to Randall. Now here's Barrett. Shot clock at 5. Laid it in with a nice touch off the window. Barrett's got 8 points.
Like a matador. Olay! There was no defense. That has to be one of the easier shots I've seen tonight.
And this is what happens when you start to break your opponent's spirit. The resistance is no longer there.
Here's Payton. Quickly with a rebound. It's Barrett on the wing. Uses the glass to finish the layup. 10 points for him.
Yeah, their defense is starting to wear down. That's 3 straight buckets at the rim.
And Lillard puts up a deep 3. That one doesn't drop. And New York will come the other way.
They keep calling his number, which is partly how they've dug this hole.
It's Hart on the wing. Pass to Payton. Here's Little. Got a piece of it. And they get it back.
Not a traditional rim protector. Randall gets by on effort and instinct.
And here's Brunson. He's got 5. To the inside. And it's the Trailblazers on the break. Here's Lillard. Hits the layup after the sweet pump fake to freeze the D.
Still so quick. Lillard finishing off that break.
Outside Brunson. Quickly outside. 3-pointer. It doesn't go for him.
Well done on the glass. Gets himself in position where he can use his size.
For 3, here's Lillard. The Knicks with the rebound.
Ooh, that's a tough break. After poor communication defensively, it leaves him all by himself.
Knocked loose. Quickly outside. Back to Randall. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
I mean, there's a lot of natural power to Randall's game. He's a handful in there.
At the line.
That's off.
No good on the free throw.
Hold on line.
So both teams making some changes here. And the second free throw is good.
When it comes to
That's a huge goal right there. I'm gonna try to get it. I gotta get back to putting pressure. Putting pressure on the defense.
Now here's Lillard. 6 points for him. Here's Sharp. Up again. Great positioning on the putback. Little's got 12 points in the game.
It's fun watching Little put it all together, looking dominant offensively.
Pass to Fournier. Launches it. And it's Little with a rebound. Portland trailing here. Here's Nurkic. Good. And it's Lillard who picks up the assist. Nurkic has gotten his first bucket of the night.
Well, Damian Lillard is such an intelligent playmaker. He sees an opening and dishes the ball.
Time called here. The Knicks decide to talk it over. Quickly with the ball. Now quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game. Outside Reddish. And the Knicks miss again.
Slightly late. Fuck.
Now Lillard. He's got 6. They set the screen. And it's going to be out of bounds. Portland will have another go.
This unit does not want to crash the defensive glass, man. Shit crazy, man, yo.
Buries it from 3.
Good shot, dude.
9 points in the game.
Their rebounding has really sparked this run.
Outside Reddish. Pass to Fournier. And here's Toppin. Over Sharp. And no good, trying to use the glass.
Damn, I try to wait till you get down there, Mitch.
The battle of the boards has been something to watch.
Oh, he's getting so lucky.
2-point Knick lead.
Fuck.
We've seen that more than once today. An effortless basket inside.
Outside Fournier. Toppin right side. Back to Fournier.
There you go. Oh my God. Everything slightly.
On offense, here are the Trailblazers.
Everything slightly.
They're on a 19-7 run.
I don't like that.
Lillard outside. Pass to Little. Hart from long range.
That was good defense.
Not going to go that time.
Come on, push.
New York goes the other way with it. On the wing, Fournier.
That's... Oh, why is everything slightly right now?
His cold night from
shit
the
is
field
crazy.
has not affected their ability to maintain this lead.
Josh Hart listed at 6'5", but he plays much bigger than that.
He does. I mean, just so strong on defense in the post, BA. Often will guard up a position, and his rebounding numbers show he plays well above his listed height.
Timeout called. Portland.
I'll let him rock one more. 2 minutes left.
The Trailblazers making a switch here. That one drops. He ties it up.
Before even getting to the lead, Josh Hart was impressive, racking up plenty of accolades at the collegiate level where he played all 4 years.
Outside Brunson. Outside Barrett. Robinson on the wing. Just 3 to shoot. And here's Brunson from the arc. Rebounded by Nurkic. A college national championship was just one of Hart's many accomplishments pre-NBA.
BA, it's nice to come in the door a winner at that level. I think it really
Bro,
helped
put a
Hart
fucking body on the nigga,
He
bro.
knows what it takes to win big games.
Damn.
He knows how to handle the pressure.
Outside Reddish. And there's a minute 45 left in the second. Back to Brunson. Who was stolen by Lillard. Grant, left side.
Good day, Barrett.
Back to Lillard. Grant outside. 4 on the clock.
Good D, good D, good D.
Sharp,
All
no
right.
good.
It's a shot you would think he would make, but he just doesn't make it all the time.
It's Barrett on the wing to halt the run. And he
Oh, RG.
jams it home with authority.
And despite the size of this match, getting a little aggressive down there in the paint.
Proving once again that when you attack with confidence, good things tend to happen.
I'll tell you what, it's good to be his age.
Yeah, I don't have memories like that at my age, though. Pass to Barrett. Randall with it. And it's Randall with the jam.
If you let Julius Randle get to the rim, this is what you can expect.
Lillard outside. To the paint. Right side Hart. The 3 ball. The shot off that time. And New York the other way now. They've led by as many as 14. Barrett. Chance there to take the lead, but a miss.
If you can, use up the clock en route to the last shot.
But you know, this is where your patience is tested. If you shoot too quickly, you give your opponent a chance to close out the quarter.
Oh, let's go.
Once he gets to the rim, it's fairly automatic.
Nothing fancy right
Shit,
there. Just
they
takes
take
2
that.
points, moves on. And a pretty tightly contested game here as we end the first half. It's the Knicks leading by just 2. And time now for the halftime break with the third quarter soon to follow on 2K Sports. And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been a fairly even one. The 3, Barrett. Rebound by the Trailblazers.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
Little, no good. The Knicks with the lead. Outside Barrett. Reddish on the wing. Outside Brunson. Inside.
Come on, wrong
With a
fucking.
steal. Now the Blazers on the move.
And that's who I wanted to get it to Cam.
And here are the Knicks. Brunson with it.
Oh, I saw you under the basket. Don't worry, I saw you.
On the wing, Simons.
I saw you.
Grant outside. Tries to break his ice. Again, the miss by the Trailblazers.
Starting the half with 3 straight misses. Now how they envision this one.
Why did he stop? You know, he got tired, I think, holding that turbo since the rebound.
And we're just about a minute and a half into the third quarter of basketball.
Look, don't stop. What are you doing, Julius? Like, seriously, bro.
It's Little on the wing. Simons outside.
Like, you're watching that shit, man. Get that shit out of here. Let's go.
With a block. Here's Reddish. Can't hit from in close.
Try that hop step.
Portland trailing here. Pass to Graham. to Lillard. To the middle. Here's Little for the lead. And that one goes. He's shooting 5 of 9 in this one.
Playing at his
Bye-bye,
tempo, his
yo.
pace. He's been dialed in
Bye-bye.
all night.
A little under 2.5 minutes gone by in the third quarter. Reddish with it. Now guarded by Simons. And he's going for the lob. Robinson can't hit.
They just don't have it right now. 0 for 4. Must have been one poor speech at halftime.
Here's Barrett. Portland grabs the miss.
All right, this got to be the game with the shift, man. It's the game,
He's
man.
going to the line for 2. The official
Wow.
saw contact
Gotta
while he
fight
was
through
going
that.
up. It's going to go on Mitchell Robinson.
I like when Simons takes charge because when he does, it forces the D to act.
How about the last couple of years for Jeremy Grant?
BA, 6'8", playing the 3 or the 4. He's really found some comfort in scoring the basketball. Followed up his best season with another great offensive performance last year.
Now a timeout called by New York. Both teams will make substitutions. New York trailing. Third quarter here, and 3 minutes have come off the clock. Pass to Hartenstein. Outside Barrett. 5 on the clock. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
You know, sometimes we forget how young some of these guys are. Take R.J. Barrett, making his NBA debut at 19. Still a few years away from hitting his prime.
And specifically with R.J. Barrett, it feels like he's a lot older, Grant.
You know, B.A., but he's not close to 25 yet. So what we see right now, it's not what he'll be once R.J. hits his prime. Still a lot of room to grow for him.
Hart from long range. And Toppin pulls it down. A tight one here in New York City. Right side Fournier. Pass to Toppin. Now Barrett. He's covered by Hart. Left side Barrett. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. It goes on Jeremy Grant. And he knocks down the first one. Hits both from the stripe. And here are the Trailblazers now. Just 4 points. That's all they've given up here in the second half. Oh, wasted no time on that one. Simons has got 5.
You can tell Simons has this shot dialed in. He's a very accurate range shooter.
Quickly. And no good. And it's Portland the other way. Here's Grant. And he makes it on the layup.
Nice move.
Grant's gotten his 3rd basket of the night.
Yes,
You know, there's
that
some
was
power
nice.
to Jeremy's game now. He's become hard to knock off balance.
On the wing quickly. Well, he hasn't put up any points yet in this one. Hartenstein a screen. Back to Fournier. Clock is at 3. There's the triple. And again, the Knicks missing.
He is just so deadly from out there. You expect that to fall.
Pass to Simons. Now Grant. From deep. Quickly with a rebound.
It's impressive how they've overcome his cold streak tonight. Everyone stepping in to fill the gap.
Here's Hartenstein. Got a hand on it. And it's the Trailblazers on the break. Here's Grant. Ooh, the lead pass was in the
Fucking
perfect
body
spot
blocks,
to set up
man.
the layup. And it's a 6-point
It's
Trailblazer
God,
lead.
yo.
Quickly outside. Outside Barrett. Will it go?
Oh.
And he throws it down with one hand.
Back to the basics, unleashing the one-hand flush.
Boy, he makes the basics look pretty outstanding, though, huh?
That's true.
To the inside.
That shit out of here. Let's go.
And there's the rejection. Hard with it. Now guarded by Barrett. He's off on the layup.
Sorry. Gotta hurry up. You know I told you about the game.
Left
Sorry.
side Peyton. Pass to Eubanks. Grant outside.
Why is he over there by himself? Y'all, come on.
And he
Come
makes the
on.
layup.
What the fuck? Stay on him.
They are passing the ball around tremendously right now.
They've been having major problems offensively.
Definitely in a bit of a dry spell.
And he was camped in the lane there. He gets the three.
Talking to me? You talking to me?
Second call. And the Knicks making a change here. Time called here. The Trailblazers decide to talk it over.
Looking now for some consistency. Just too many missed shots.
You know, this is a good time to maybe switch up your strategy a little bit. You can't keep doing what you're doing and expect a different result.
Oh, small ball lineup. Okay. Let me get Brunson back in at least. Yeah.
Now Portland with it. They're on a 14-6 run. Lillard with the ball. And it's Brunson picking him up. And there's the basket. And the whistle blows. Chance at a three-point play here. One to the line for one. All right, guys. What?
I'm gonna turn this sliders down because I have no help on. And
What do you think about the hustle
They
stats
still
for the
helping.
Trailblazers?
Their activity has been at a constant level. Always around the ball. Quick hands causing a lot of steals.
You also can't ignore the good job they've done rebounding on the offensive end tonight. That hustle has been well rewarded with second chance points.
Randall, good. Randall's got 8.
That's the right play call. Randall's a tough matchup inside. Strong, crafty, nasty.
It's hard on the wing. The Knicks pull it in.
I know he's on a cold streak, but he can't let that get in his head.
And his rhythm, it's been way off. The goal now might be to get him something easy at the rim so he can just see the ball go in through the net, and that helps.
Here's Randall.
let's go. Good
And
move.
draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2.
And we've seen some good free throw shooting in the second half.
First one falls for him.
At the line, 2 shots.
And Randall drops them both. Portland leading. Here's Lillard. 9 points in the game. There's the 3.
What?
And they recover it.
Wow, another opportunity. Just everything going their way. Pretty much the story of this game.
Shot clock at 6. Little. Randall pulls down the board. Down low. Fournier.
Good pass.
Yes. And a nice assist from Brunson. 9 points in the game.
In a tight game, they wanted to make sure of that possession.
Inside. Out to the right wing. Eubanks.
What?
Drills it from deep. Eubanks, he's got 6
Nice.
here in the quarter.
Here in the second half, they're really focused on stretching the floor.
This was obviously a focal point coming out of the break. Looks smart when the shots are going down.
And Jalen Brunson He's a great option on the floor, Grant.
Yes, he is. Can attack from different levels of the floor. Solid shooting threat from outside, and gives you another playmaker to initiate the offense. Well, one of the free agent moves that wasn't surprising was Brunson joining the Knicks. The two were enamored with each other early on in the process. A big signing for the Knicks, and Brunson now gets a chance to be a main piece of a team.
Back to Lillard. The three. And again, it's Portland with a three.
That's his second three-pointer.
You got to figure out why they leaving. I don't get it. I really don't. That shit is crazy to me.
Pass to Randall.
Really don't.
Good setup. Led him to the rack perfectly for the layup. Randall's got 12 points.
They were totally in sync on that play. Targeted the pass beautifully.
Here's Lillard. Can't get it to drop. Now the Knicks take it the other way. And here is Fournier. 9 points in the game. And that one is hammered home.
And plays like that one can make the difference in a close game.
And it definitely got the bench on their feet, too.
This is a close-knit group. They feed off one another's energy.
Run, go.
In transition. And he goes strong with the one-handed jam.
And that's gotta hurt. A turnover for a free run at the rim.
And now we know who has the momentum.
But the truth is, those type of plays are going to happen. You just have to regroup mentally and get back to work.
New York trailing. No question, this offense has some firepower.
And they're looking very confident in all that they're doing right now.
Right side, Payton. Lillard outside. From the arc. And the three-pointer goes. Lillard's got 6 points in the quarter.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
Outside Brunson. There's the drive. Toppin left side. 5 to shoot. To the paint. Booking. And it's Randall with the assist.
They're finding ways to get the ball into the paint. 5 consecutive buckets.
63-61.
Lillard up top.
Got my hand up this time.
15 points in the
Definitely got
game.
my hand up this time.
A chance at a 2-for-1 if they'd like.
And I really can't see why they wouldn't.
On the wing, Fournier. This for the tie. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line. That's good from Fournier. And it's tied up with that one. 35 seconds left to play in the third quarter of basketball. A nice
You gotta
shot by
block
Lillard.
that, Randall. Come on.
Lillard's
Let that nigga
got
run up beside you
17.
like that.
Yeah, showing a little versatility with their offensive attack. In the first half, it was about the three ball. In the second half, they've emphasized interior scoring.
And they take the lead. And the Knicks lead by 1. 6 lead changes in a game that has a lot of character.
Yeah, both sides stepping up and making big plays.
Pass to Payton. Puts
Why are
up a
you
three.
leaving Peyton? Oh, what the
Drops
fuck
in
is...
the three. Payton's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3.
And both teams running long-range plays that are working.
How often do we see
You know what? I know exactly what I'm going to do. Leave Sharp gap. He's not playing. Brown's not playing. Keon's not playing. Wofford's not playing. All right, he's tight. He's not leaving. He's not leaving. He could leave Little. And Nurkic. All right. Put Grant tight.
this these days? The clubs answer each other from range.
It's still anybody's game as we reach the end of 3. Trailblazers out in front, up by 2. Don't go anywhere. The final quarter is coming. And it's been a very competitive game so far as we get rolling here in quarter number 4. Now here's Simons. And here's Grant from the arc. Quickly with a rebound.
Yeah, you know, he usually makes you pay from that range.
Inside. Here's Robinson. Yes, it's good.
They're not messing around. 5 of their last 6 buckets have come from the interior.
The drive by Simons. Second shot opportunity. And it's blocked right out of the air and controls it. Barrett up top. Pass to Grimes. Fires from deep. Nails it from beyond the arc. Had a chance to catch up on some numbers here. The hustle stats for the Knicks.
What I love, and the coaching staff has to love, is the defense. They've really brought the energy with all these blocks we've seen in this one.
They're also finding a lot of points tonight off transition play, running the floor and using the fast break to beat the defense. Talk about taking advantage of the opportunity.
How about the anticipation right there that led to the steal? Then he goes straight to the bucket.
Great activity at both ends. Great teamwork as well.
Down to 5 on the shot clock. Grant. Portland, no good that time either.
You know, we talk a lot about scoring efficiency. He's displaying the exact opposite.
And they're putting together another quality possession, taking control of this game.
With their lead starting to stretch out just a little bit here late, they're in a prime position now to wrap this one up.
Jacks up a 3.
Let's go, RJ. Probably is, as long as it ain't cold in here. I'm not saying now. Yesterday it was cold as fuck in there. I couldn't stomach it. I know, but when you sleeping good, I just let you go, babe. I'm okay. You got eyes closed.
I'm not okay when you're not sleeping.
Knicks, another 3.
Shut out from beyond the arc in the first period. He finally drains one.
I got you.
Simons has the open look. Trailblazers keep it alive.
Big offensive board. They can milk that clock even more now. I'll tell you what,
come on, baby, let's go.
And they're refusing to take a
I'm
break
up in that
even
fourth.
with a nice lead. They just continue to attack. You have to love it.
They've taken nothing for granted. You can see they're playing the moment rather than the score.
They need something good to happen here.
Yeah, they've gone way too long without a score. We all know he's a good shooter, but from that distance, I don't think so.
You know, we're seeing players move further and further back to create space, but that does make it a tougher shot.
Shot from the top of the key. And that one's good. Barrett's got 10 points now, just in this quarter.
All second half, they haven't gotten stops with any consistency.
Simons outside. Tries to snap the cold streak. Good. And it's Lillard who picks up the assist.
Tell you what, I love that he did get rattled after being blanked in the first half. His shot has been absolute money since then.
Here's quickly. Toppin outside. Oh, he missed the layup. He had it with the pump fake. Simons outside. Oh, Robinson with a block. And now the Knicks on the break. Outside Barrett. Launches a 3. It's hauled in by the Trailblazers.
And you just can't afford to give up that kind of look very often.
And Lillard puts up a deep 3. Wasted no time with that shot, but it's off the mark. It's Barrett on the wing. 3-pointer. Sinks it from distance. Barrett's got 31 points.
Defensively, they've had no answer for him this period, and he continues to stay aggressive.
For three, here's Lillard. Again, the miss by the Trailblazers.
Coming out of halftime, he wanted to start strong, yet the opposite happened.
Toppin outside. Pass to Barrett. The three is up. And the Knicks, another three.
And the defense is really allowing them too much room on the perimeter.
Lillard up top. And it's going to be a goaltending call here, so they will count the bucket.
Well, at least the D was going for it. But he got to the ball
got it,
just
Peter.
a moment late.
You got it, Peter.
Here's Brunson. Payton with a steal. And it's the Trailblazers on the break. That's tipped. Here's Toppin. Rebounded by Winslow.
So frustrating when you can't get anything to go down as you're trying to help your team finish the job.
The three, Barrett. And it's Portland with a rebound.
Thought you said
Payton with
something.
it. It's Hart on the wing. Fires the three. It's hauled in by Robinson.
This is how it's been so far. He's missed every shot he's taken, and the team is suffering the consequences.
Pass to Toppin. Outside Barrett. Just 5 to shoot. Now here's Toppin. Back to Barrett. Payton with it. Now guarded by Barrett. Behind the back and lays it in.
And that little flare is letting the other side know they did nothing to stop him.
Timeout called, the Knicks. Teams deciding to change it up. All right, let's get a report from Allie.
Hey guys, over the last break I listened to Tom Thibodeau address the team. He said to his players, you may want to get comfortable with this lead, but we can't afford that. That's when we get into trouble. Just keep executing the game plan and trust in one another.
All right, Allie fakes once again. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
Man, the defender really went after him. And man, looking good from the line so far this half.
Both free throws good from Brunson. And the play-in tournament has been a success, but some debate about whether the stats should count towards postseason stats. Granted, kind of falls in the abyss. How do you think we should reconcile?
Well, BA, first of all, it is the postseason. It's exciting. Everyone's watching. So much is on the line. This is high-pressure elimination games. And yes, there have been some great performances that we've seen in the play-in tournament thus far. So I think these stats should be included in postseason numbers for players.
6 on the shot clock. Pass to Reddish. And again, the Knicks missing. And here are the Trailblazers now. Sharp, no good. And here's New York now. They've allowed just 7 points here in the fourth. Randall outside. Fires at the elbow. The kick out to Fournier. And it's Gary Payton the second with a foul. That's his 3rd foul of the game. Now Brunson. Another shot.
Oh my God.
It'll be
How do you go out of bounds like that,
This is
bro?
what
You
we talk
standing
about,
there.
value in each possession, avoiding those kinds of
Crazy.
mistakes.
Fuck.
Here are the Blazers with the ball. They trail by 16. Right side Johnson. Pass to Eubanks. Beyond the arc. That shot off the mark. And New York will come the other way. Brunson with it. Payton covering. Brunson misses. Outside Johnson. Here's Payton. Fournier covering. Here's Sharp. On the take. Oh, and he brings it down with a two-handed jam.
The burst. Man, Sharp can go from 0 to 100 in the blink of an eye.
To the middle.
Cutting to the basket.
Out to the right wing. Back to Reddish. Now the Blazers on the move. From deep, Johnson. Pass to Sharp. From behind the arc. Hits the trifecta. Sharp's got 5 points in the quarter.
And you see right there the practice time Sharp's put in. Sound shooting mechanics for a guy who hasn't played a lot of games in his career.
Outside Reddish. Capitalizes off the crossover. And the Knicks lead by 13.
We saw a lot of this from Cam in college. He seems most comfortable creating off the bounce.
Outside Payton. Let's go with a three. Randall pulls down the board. And here are the Knicks. And here's Brunson from the arc. And it's going to be out of bounds. New York will have another go. The Knicks making a switch here.
Substitution for the Knicks. Mitchell Robinson, Quentin Grimes.
Pass to Brunson. Back to Randall. Portland grabs the miss. And stolen by Brunson. It's a one-on-one situation. Here's Reddish. The rebound by Eubanks. Here's Winslow. Out of bounds. It'll be New York's ball. They can take their time if they want.
Yes, you have to regroup. Make sure you get a good shot.
Back to Brunson. Up top, Reddish. Clock at 6. And the Knicks miss again. Pass to Sharp. Lays it up and banks it in. Sharp's got 7 now in this quarter.
And his athleticism is big for Sharp in the post. And he can finish with either hand as well. So he'll get a lot of points down low there in his career.
Left side Brunson. And the layup is good off the glass. And the Knicks lead by 13.
It's just executing at a high level. I mean, taking what the defense allows and putting in the work.
The reason why they've stayed aggressive and they have not let up this entire night. And at this point, I wouldn't expect them to.
Pass to Grimes. Oh, stolen by Payton. Now the Blazers on the move.
Barring a miracle comeback, this one is wrapped up. They were able to control the tempo and flow of the game, and it will end in a victory for the Knicks.
Offensively, they made the most of their trips.
They found multiple ways to score consistently, and a little luck doesn't hurt them either. They also got some nice bounces off the rim tonight, too.
And it's a performance that will signify their 5th win of the year.
And they meet just twice, so taking the first meeting means a lot to this team.
And one player just stole the show tonight, doing everything for his team. A monster night for R.J. Barrett.
High-level shot making, what we got a chance to witness. He responded to good defense with better offense time and time again.
It's the fire he's playing with that has him leading the team in rebounds.
Controlling the glass helps them maximize their number of possessions. He's done everything he can do to help them in that area.
And they turn it over. Shot clock violation as the buzzer sounds.
Substitution for your Knicks. Isaiah Hartenstein, Obi Toppin, Evan Fournier.
And so it's the Knicks.
Damn good run. Good run, Zesty.
This one was a fun one to watch. They were clearly in the driver's seat down the stretch.
They really were, BA. They played with great intensity on both ends of the floor.
Yeah, babe. Which one y'all go to? Huh? So why she want to go? Why does she want to go?